Hi friends, and welcome back. I'm Katy Jo Stevens. I'm a clinical therapist who is here to help you make change in your life. Big changes, small changes, hopefully keep you attached to what you love to do, to the good things in your life, and most important, to bump up the joy. It's all about being happy. I've been thinking about the changes I've noticed in my own life as I get older. I wanted to put those out to you, and for any of you that are over 50, I want to see, how does this resonate? What changes have you noticed? The biggest thing that has shifted for me is that I have a greater desire to be authentic in every area of my life. The first change I have noticed is that I feel much more willing to make decisions in my life without external approval. Doesn't matter to me that much what people think about what I'm doing, whether they agree with what I'm doing. It wasn't always that way. There have been times in my life that I cared very much what other people thought. For example, several years ago, when I was really in the throes of building my career, I got started kind of late. I finished college late and always had this sense of urgency to build my career quickly, which I did and did successfully. I cared a lot about what people thought as I was moving, as I was wanting to make a change. In fact, I talked to my own therapist about this. It was a great source of support when I was building my career. What would people think? And there was a certain change I wanted to make, and I wonder how they perceived that and what they thought about what I was doing and how that would be seen by senior leaders, and poured my heart out to her about all this. Of course, she listened carefully to me, and then she said, they're probably not thinking about you at all. I love that. It makes me laugh today, and we laughed hard together then because it was so much the truth. People have their own lives. They're not focused solely on what you're doing. It doesn't matter that much to them. So make your decisions and move on. That was a really good lesson for me. Another thing that is changed in my life is that my tolerance for bullshit has just gone way down. Now, this includes a few things, like cheap drama. I just can't. Not all drama is cheap. Sometimes it's necessary to make a change. Sometimes it's necessary to heal. There's good drama too, but cheap drama, for me, that means the kind that throws me into the past, that gets me churning on something, takes a lot of my time, a lot of my energy, doesn't do any good for anybody, and it blocks the way for anything good to come into my mind and into my life. I'm just, over that. The other part of bullshit that I'm over is pretending. I just can't. I just don't want to anymore. The reason I'm not back in a corporate setting right now and that I'm here instead is because I just can't pretend that I care about, a deep dive into the data. I don't care about the minutia of process improvement. Some people do, and that's good. Some people should, but it's not me. I care about people. I think that people should always be the foundation that we use for change. That's what I want to do from here on out, and that's what I'm going to do. The last thing in my bullshit bucket that I've noticed is really, I don't want to do anymore, is small talk. It's meaningless to me. I don't want to talk about the weather. I don't want to listen forever about a travel log. And I don't want to listen forever about your grandchildren. I have a grandchild. He's amazing, so I get it. Now, on the other hand, if any of those topics we can discuss and it lets us know each other better, I'm all down with that. For example, what's your favorite kind of weather and why? In your last trip, what surprised you? What changed you? How are you different now that you're home? How might that impact your life? And your grandkids, same thing. How are you different now? So the last thing that has to do with authenticity and the change that I'm really noticing now is The chase for beauty or for youth, I'm just over it. I colored my hair now for 2 years, so the gray has all come in. I don't wear hardly any makeup. I just contour, schmontour. No. What you see is what you get. This is what it is, and this is what it looks like to get older as a woman. I really want to embrace that. What are the changes you're noticing? I think at about 40 is when you start to have some awareness around who you are and how you want your life to be. And then when you hit 50 and over, it really starts coming home. Please let me know in the comments below how you feel about changes in your life. Also, in the description below, you will find a link to download a free gift from me, 7 secrets to find more joy in your life right now. These are tactics that I have designed and used in therapeutic settings, in corporate settings, with colleagues, with other key leaders, and I've used them in my own life too. They work. So, my gift to you, please click and take advantage of this yourself. You can start right now, today, having more joy in your life. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and until then, take great care of yourself. Bye.